Today, Kevin and Andrew and I are going to be trying the Brach's Turkey Dinner candy corn. This was sent to us from John in Wisconsin because John's Walgreens in Wisconsin had these available. Our Walgreens has decided that they're not going to put them out until like in October. So we're still waiting for these to come out at our Walgreens. But the Turkey Dinner candy corn, I don't know that Andrew has heard of this. Andrew, you're in for a treat.
What I do remember is the chips. Do you remember the chips?
Oh yeah,
it was a Thanksgiving bag of chips, and they had the cranberry flavor and the stuffing and some of those chips were good.
Yes, those were. Yes, they were. And you liked. Yeah, you really liked. We ended up buying you another thing of those. Yeah.
Me and actually like our stuff in a special way, don't we?
Find the video, if I think about it, I'll put it in the description below of what he's talking about. The Thanksgiving dinner potato chips. Okay, these are supposed to be green beans.
Great.
Roasted turkey.
Okay. Cranberry
sauce. Ginger glazed carrot. Sweet potato pie and stuffing.
Do we even have cranberry sauce?
No, we never do.
We've never had. It's never been a part of our tradition, but you see it on most spreads. I'd be curious to know how many of you have cranberry sauce. Like, what is your spread?
And you know what?
Let us know. What is your Thanksgiving? What is the main, the main things you have?
Even the bougiest of people, I know some pretty bougie people, and they like the canned cranberry more than the homemade cranberry. They would rather have canned cranberry with the little lines through it that has the can, tells where the can has been. So I just think that's very interesting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You should have 6. I've got 5. Which one am I missing? Okay. You're missing the solid orange, which is more like this.
Oh yeah, solid orange. Well, this.
And then you have the white tip, the brown one. You've got 5 and I've got 5. What's the 6th one? This is green bean.
It's quite a different green.
That's your cranberry. I'm gonna guess this is gonna be turkey. Ginger glazed carrot. I bet you there's 2 that are almost identical. Gosh.
This is the thing, it's this way with jelly beans too. I tell you what, I wish...
And you get more green than anything. Let me tell you get some green beans.
I wish they would come out with that.
Well, there's a green with the dark tip. No, there is there.
There was
Why would there be 2 greens?
French toast. There was like a breakfast Brach's blend, and there was like a French toast in there, and I'm thinking it came out at Halloween time.
There's one with a white bag.
I got it just now.
It was so good. A white bag.
It's got a white bag
right here. Yay! Okay.
So we should probably just green bean it first, huh?
Green beans? Green?
Because that one we could go green bean and then cranberry because we know which 2 those are.
15 pieces.
Did you already eat it?
Yeah.
Is 110.
Wow. That's not good.
It's not horrible.
It's like green beans with gravy.
Yeah, it's like a sweeter, like a sweet one.
I
mean, I wouldn't want to eat a bunch of them. But
no, I wouldn't want to eat a bunch of those green ones, but
it's not as bad as the.
If it didn't have that gravy aftertone, then it wouldn't be that great.
I like green beans. I don't like that.
I don't like green beans.
It's very green. It tastes greener than it's not a what?
Birdie box.
It tastes greener than green beans.
Through the red.
Red.
I can see cranberry. It's actually good.
I like cranberries though.
I just do.
I never knew I liked cranberries until we started doing reviews. And now we've had so many things with cranberries. I like them more than raisins. I really
If I had my eyes closed, I'd almost say watermelon.
I can see that.
If you went blind.
If you were blindfolded and you didn't know it was supposed to be cranberry,
yeah,
I can see that. That was really good. I could eat that all the time.
I bet you the butter carrot's a yellow one. Yellow.
You want to do the
Well,
all
but that's
yellow?
not orange.
The
though.
all orange. Let's
Do
go
the-
for the all orange.
do the
and see.
all orange.
I think it's the sweet potato
The dark and light one.
This one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
That's right. That's that pie.
You think so?
It's nasty.
I'm pretty sure it's carrots.
I don't know what
You know
that's
what?
supposed to be.
That might be the carrots.
I don't know what it's supposed to be.
That's
I'm leaning towards
ginger,
carrots.
ginger glazed carrots. That's
I'm gonna
exactly what
reserve judgment because
Yeah,
I
because
just
it's kind of
don't know.
gingery.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. There's a
Lord
little, there's a
gosh.
little bite
It's
to
got that
it.
rose taste.
There's a little bite to it where I wanted to say ginger as well.
Well, it's ginger pork.
I'll throw up
Okay,
on that.
so that's probably the glazed
I would
carrot.
throw every one of that color in the garbage. I'd
Okay.
make it tear up a little bit.
Would you think the brown one's gonna be the turkey?
Oh yeah.
Do you
That
want
or-
to save that for last or do it now? And one of them is stuffing.
Yeah, no, that's the ones we're trying.
Oh, okay, let's do the middle one. Let's do the white on top.
No, the white on the point.
White on the
So
point.
she has hers lined up how she wants them, and she goes, "Let's do the one in the middle." Not meaning, and then did we? And the funny thing is that we all three had it in the middle.
That's funny.
That's sweet potato pie.
Yeah, it is. Mm-hmm.
It's actually pretty good.
It has like a pumpkin pie spice.
Mm-hmm.
That was good.
That's 100% sweet potato.
So that was the one.
They've knocked it out, honestly. I mean, they've got their flavor.
That was the one with the
The
white
ones
tip.
with the white tip are the sweet potato pie. So far, those and the red ones are the sweet ones if you're buying this bag.
So that would mean
So-
this is stuffing.
This should be stuffing.
The one with the white end.
The white end.
Should be.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Immediately. Wow.
It just tastes so wrong
Yeah, it does.
in candy corn.
You can taste the seasoning and the burnt flavor of it.
You sure can. That's amazing.
I mean, somebody burned it. They left it in the oven too long, but
That's amazing.
that is crazy. That's good.
It's so funny because
It's burnt.
It's the texture that throws me off.
I had a craving for dressing. We call it dressing because we don't stuff the bird, so we have it on the side, so we call it dressing.
That could actually be the turkey.
Which
itself.
one was that?
That was
The one with the round, the white on the end, the round
The
part.
white end.
Okay, now this one should be turkey, roasted turkey. Oh gosh, that's
No, I think that's
absolutely
stuffing.
Vile.
I think that's the stuffing.
That is the stuffing.
The other one was the turkey.
The seasoned burnt one with the taste like kind of like meat.
Mhm.
That
was the turkey. The one with the
Oh,
That was
the orange
stuffing.
with the white end
So
is
this
the
brown,
turkey.
so this brown one we just had was stuffing.
oh,
Yeah, the
that's
brown and the
worst
yellow was
thing.
the stuffing one. That's
Oh, yeah.
almost as bad as the green bean.
That's the
stuffing.
worst. That's the worst one in the bag for me. That is absolutely horrific.
Yeah, candy
Oh,
corn and
it's
sage is
awful.
not
So
so
good
good.
one.
Okay, now you and Andrew pick out a turkey and dressing and eat them both at the same time.
No, you have to too.
Oh, I don't want
You're
to.
not. You're weak.
that?
Dave
I am
always
weak.
knew he was a bit weak.
I am weak.
one is that one?
I will take that.
It's those two,
Those
right?
two.
Because people are going to say that you should combine the turkey and the dressing. You should have it together. Yeah.
Turkey stands out.
I mean, it's like,
For me, the stuffing did.
No, really.
I
I
mean,
didn't get that burnt flavor that
No,
that
you don't
other
get
one
the-
has.
that last one was so bad, I would put it in my hate pile at the end of the month. That's how bad
Now-
it was.
I like the cranberry.
Here recently, because she's such a wonderful woman, she started making 2 stuffings.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because me and Ashley, what is it about it that we don't want, that we like?
They don't want
All
the
the onions.
onion or the celery. The celery. They just want
Bread.
the
Bread
and
cornbread and the juice and the butter.
And it sticks together, it's perfect, it's delicious. You like it better too, don't you?
No, I like that.
Oh, well.
I love the onion.
Me and Ashley, and
onion and celery.
And here's the funny thing.
And they don't have sage either, do they?
I thought you put the same seasoning.
And here's
I
the
don't
funny
know.
thing.
I don't know. I don't think I put sage in theirs. I think I would just put salt and pepper in there.
When you look at both pans when dinner's over, the one me and Ashley eat's gone.
Yeah, because they eat a lot of it. They love
Because
it.
we love it.
But I'm thinking I don't put sage in
You might
theirs.
be right.
I'm thinking I just put salt and pepper in there. So they're eating turkey juice
And
and butter
cornbread.
and cornbread and salt and pepper. Who's not gonna like that? But now we really like
like
the
it.
onion.
See, but the onion and the celery, is that what it was? It makes
Yeah.
it fall apart. It's more, you
Yeah.
gotta admit, it's more breadcrumb.
Yeah, right.
The way you make it for us, it's literally like a cake.
Yeah, it is. It is like it's like cornbread,
like
cornbread and turkey.
Well, I think half of these are good and half of them are awful.
Yeah.
I would not recommend you buy these
Unless you want to just have
unless
fun.
you want to
For
have a.
the novelty with your friends to
That's
do
what
what
I'm
we
thinking.
just did.
A game night.
Oh, there it went.
This could be a game night with your family. You could have a game night with your family. You could sit around the table, you and the kids, or you and the other adults in your family, and you could try these. That would be a lot of fun. And you could do different flavors. You could do green bean and cranberry together and see how that flavor combination goes, or carrot and cranberry. You know, you could do a lot of different combinations and have fun with it. So, John, thank you very, very much for mailing us this bag all the way from Wisconsin. We would have still been waiting on it. So we're glad we could get Andrew here for the review as well. And thanks for watching.